Welcome back to Good Day. Well, you know, we love local here, and we love it when local businesses can feed us and keep us healthy, too.
Yeah, that's very important, which is why Jacquelyn Jones of SolFood Collective joins us this morning. Everyone loves Sloppy Joe, but we have Sloppy Joe without the meat this morning.
Exactly. Yes, you are always finding ways, right? You know, you're
always finding ways.
You want that comfort food. You want that meal that your mom used to make when you were a kid. You know, you have figured it out.
I have. You know, when I would think it was just over a year ago, you interviewed me for the first time, and I talked about how I use food as medicine and how that is important. And when I first went vegan, I was reaching all the way back to my childhood, things that I didn't even eat really as an adult. And Sloppy Joe's was one of the first things I veganized. So this is something that this is something that I've been doing for about 8 years now, and I was like, you know what? I really should put this on my menu. I think people would really enjoy this. So here we are.
It's a childhood meal that we all have had, we enjoy, we love, and you have a really nice special recipe. You've made a little twist here.
I have. So what we have,
Smells
get
so
all
good.
the smells. So this is made with quinoa and lentils.
Okay.
So it's packed with protein. So quinoa has 6 grams of protein per quarter cup, and these black lentils, which are the most nutritious out of all the lentils, has 11 grams of protein per quarter cup.
Okay. Wow.
So tons of protein.
It's going to fill you up.
It's going to fill you up.
Okay.
Yep. So I just start with, of course, a little garlic and onion in a pan, and then you want to add your lentils first. The lentils take about 25-30 minutes to cook. So you want to do your lentils, and then I like to use fresh tomatoes. You know, it's tomato season.
It sure is.
Everyone is
outside.
Everyone's canning right now. So put your canned tomatoes in here to give that nice brothy, tomatoey, you know, juice. And then after about 20 minutes, add your quinoa, and then add a little bit more tomatoes. If you don't have a garden or canned tomatoes, you can just use diced tomatoes, or you can just use tomato puree. That's totally fine, and add a little bit of water so it's not super
I was going to ask, do you want to add water to this when you're cooking the lentils and then the quinoa?
You're going to have to add some, just enough to kind of cover it. You don't want to put too much, because then you'll never really boil it out, and then it gets super mushy. But this is the consistency you're really going for.
It has a Sloppy Joe consistency. And Jacquelyn, you mentioned using food as medicine. So what are some of the benefits to quinoa?
Quinoa, okay, so it's loaded with protein, magnesium, folate, potassium. It's just so many vitamins. It's a superfood. It's been declared a superfood because it has so many vitamins and minerals that are essential, 9 essential amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. So it is a superfood because it has everything that we tend to lack, and especially just with how we eat these days. So super healthy, and I mean, quinoa and lentils are the cheapest, most effective way to get nutrients in your body.
And you said black beans, so they're like the black bean lentils. Black lentils, excuse me, the black lentils are at the top.
At the top.
Yeah, because they're different colors with a green and red. And
exactly. So you want to use either a black lentil or a green lentil for this. Stay away from the red, just because it breaks down too much.
It's a little mushier.
It'll get,
Okay, and so but those are packed with all the nutrients and will fill you up because of all that protein as well. And I've been substituting, you know, I used to cook a lot more with rice, even brown rice or whatever, but I have been instead using quinoa instead, and just like everything, and it works.
And you should too, because again, all of the nutrients that are in there, and rice doesn't really keep you full for very long, and this does, and that's because there's not really any nutritional value in rice.
So Jacquelyn, I know you enjoy the plating process. This is Sloppy Joe though, right? So is it just a boop?
Yeah, you're just gonna swap it on there.
Okay.
So I'll move this. Let me turn this off. I'm gonna move this over here.
Okay.
So that way you guys can both kind of get to it.
Okay.
And then go ahead and build out your sandwich.
Now let's talk about the bread here. It looks like you're using, like, is it like an everything or like a poppy seed?
This is an everything, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz, you know. If you want to be gluten-free, because this is naturally gluten-free here, put it in lettuce. Get like a, you know, like not head lettuce, but either romaine and make little boats, or like that living lettuce, the big butter lettuce cups. And that's that's how I eat it sometimes.
Yeah, pilot. There you go.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
It's sloppy.
Yes.
It's sloppy Joe, man.
Sloppy Joe.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
made yours. You made yours cute, man.
I made mine cute.
Okay.
Yes.
So I see we've got some fixins here.
Yes.
What do you like putting on your sloppy Joe?
So I love to put a little bit of mustard.
Okay.
You know, because traditional sloppy Joe is made, at least the way that I grew up, ketchup and mustard.
Right. Yeah.
So that's not in this mix, but you can put a little mustard on top, and then I love, just like Maggie, I love pickles.
You know my daughter well.
Yes.
Gotta have the pickles.
I've never put pickles on sloppy Joe, but
I never have either. I'm going to try it today.
I'm looking forward to it today.
You can, if you want to try a bite with and a bite without, kind of see which one you like better. But I love just the crunch. That sorry, here's a fork.
You know, I got gloves.
It's fine.
I got gloves.
You got gloves on.
I'm going for it.
But again, with your pickles, make sure, like I love these pickles, the ingredients are very clean. It's just exactly what it should be. You know, cucumbers and vinegar, the brine, and the seasonings, and
the dill in there.
Yeah, and that is it. That's all you want. And you see all the garlic chunks in the bottom.
Oh my goodness, Steven's going in. He's going in. He's going in. Jacquelyn, this is on your menu.
This is on my menu this week, so I do a new menu every single week.
It's hot.
It's hot. Oh, be careful.
Temperature.
Yeah,
okay.
Careful.
Temperature, but good.
Delicious.
Okay, I'm going in now.
Is it like you remember?
Oh, yeah, it's great. Thank you, Jacquelyn.
Yes, of course. Here, let me get you guys some napkins.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of sloppy Joe.
I like the mustard in there.
I know.
Yeah, the mustard's really good. I need to get a little
pickle
in there. I need to.
Yeah, get the pickle. Try the pickle.
That's good stuff.
I'm so glad you guys like it. I love seeing, you know, this is great for those trying to incorporate more plant-based meals that want to stick to something like that they are kind of know and are used to. So like a meatless Monday, this is a perfect option.
And you know what I can appreciate? The consistency. It still has that meat type feel to it a little bit.
It's firmer.
And the taste is good too, right? It has that sloppy Joe taste, so you're not substituting taste for health.
Exactly. And there are meat substitutes out there, but you know, to be honest, they're great every once in a while.
Yes. I know, Steven, you've said.
I'm big on that. I do the meat substitutes in moderation. It's not an everyday thing for me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Delicious. Tell us again where people can get on your menu, get their orders in.
Yeah, you order it. You have to order it by tomorrow, and you can go to SolFoodCollective.com, check out the menu. I am also on Facebook, Instagram at Soul Food Collective. New menu every week, but this one's on this week.
Okay, what are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
Can you add some more pickle on there for me, please?
I used the fork already. Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll give Steven another pickle. We're going to take a break.
Thank you.
Eat some more. Jacquelyn, thank you so much. Oh, he says load it up. He wants some pickles. Good stuff. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Take another bite here. Yum.